Is why do you feel that you would be a good spokesperson for bodybuilding.com? Before I get into that question, I want to give a brief background about myself. My name is David Reinecke from Winchester, Virginia. I'm a certified personal trainer, health and fitness professional, and rehab specialist working in Northern Virginia at a place called Lifetime Athletic. If you haven't checked it out, check it out on Facebook and online, Lifetime Athletic, Loudoun County, and you can take a look at what the facility offers. I've been a personal trainer for about 4 years, since 2010, so next year will be my 5th year. I've been in rehab, finishing up my master's degree in exercise science and rehabilitation from California University of Pennsylvania in a couple weeks, and hope to start working in the rehabilitation field shortly after that. What really got me into personal training was I went through my own transformation. I had started out at about 210 pounds when I was about 14 years old, so roughly 9th grade. And from that point on, I started to dial in what I was doing nutritionally and exercise-wise. Being that young, I started out, watching a lot of people in the gym and reading a lot online and trying to figure out, why I had gained weight over the years, and I saw the common denominator was a majority of my nutrition was very poor. I had played a lot of sports when I was younger, and I was highly active, but my nutrition was extremely poor. And so from whenever I had gotten weighed in phys ed class in 9th grade, and I was shocked to see what the weight was on the scale at 210, I had quickly started to change my eating habits from going out and eating fast food a lot to having my parents, cook meals for me, or I would cook meals for myself when I got home from school. And I started to increase my activity level, and the weight started to drop. From then, I tried majority of different things. I would start to pick people's brains in the gym, and I would start to gain interest into physical fitness, and more so into weightlifting. So from then, I started to transition into bodybuilding, and I started to bodybuilding train for the next couple months, and I started to really like it. I started to like the changes that my body was seeing in the weight room, and I wanted to begin to help others achieve their fitness goals the way that I had achieved my fitness goals and get to where I'm at now. So I'm going to be competing next year in my first bodybuilding shows. I'm looking to do 3 next year, and it's kind of just a dream come true to step on stage and kind of overcome all the adversity that I had gone through when I was younger with my friends really asking me why I was doing what I was doing, and why it seemed like I wasn't having any fun because I wouldn't go out to eat with them or just sit at home and do nothing, when I was really dialing in my nutrition, and I was going to the gym, and I was really changing my whole lifestyle in the process. And it eventually stemmed into me wanting to help others, like I said, achieve their fitness goals. And that's really how personal training came about. I thought of no better way to help others and to reach a select population than doing personal training, and then branching into rehabilitation is something that I really love to do as well, and getting people back to the gym that have been injured or have muscle imbalances that they just can't really train anymore. So with being wanting to do the spokesmodel search, I feel that I can be a face and a motivating factor for a company as a whole, or an organization as a whole, and someone that can really be built around. I love this industry. I love the struggle in the gym. I love motivating others to really find it within themselves in order to reach their goals, and that's really what it's all about, is not giving up on those goals. And once you set those goals and putting the plan into action, and just putting the necessary steps in there in order to reach those goals. But you can't lose sight of what that ultimate goal is, and whatever the goal may be, whether it's to do a bodybuilding show or to lose 10 pounds, no matter what the goal is, big or small, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. And it's really ignoring the naysayers and just working extremely hard at it to really be able to do that. And I feel that I can do that perfectly with this bodybuilding spokesmodel search. See you guys.